Josh, I walked in, it's fucking pitch black. The music is blaring. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here?
Oh my God.
Might be a little too much information, Josh.
Zach?
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I've called you Josh today?
Yeah. I let it go.
Pass.
Where did that come from? Who the fuck is
I totally let it go, too. Every single time.
Oh, she's not going to fix it? Okay. Carrie literally is like, fucking Josh. Yeah. I do a podcast with that guy.
Could you imagine being introduced to, like, her friends? It's Josh.
Now I'm going to go listen to Status Macabre, and she's like, yeah, we had a good time doing What the Pod with Barrett and Josh.
This episode of What the Pod Was That is brought to you by BLNK brand. If you own a business, restaurant, or sports team and you're ready to shake things up with that new, unique image, you need to use BLNK brand. BLNK specializes in brand identity, including logos and graphics for business cards, flyers, banners, and signs. BLNK offers printing services to help with your clothing needs. Look, when it comes to talent and service, there is no one better. For more information, you can search Facebook for BLNK, or you can email blankcanvas@whatthepodwasthat.com. That's BLNKCANVS@whatthepodwasthat.com. You can find links in the Friends of the Pod section of our website. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com.
What the Pod Was That may have content and language that isn't suitable for some. Listener discretion is advised.
Recorded live from the Maddie Johnson Podcast Studio at GOT Sound Studio in Columbia, South Carolina, this is What the Pod Was That. All material played on the show was found on the internet. The opinions about that material are our own. Please follow the show on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. Let's start the show. Welcome to What the Pod Was That. I am Bear Gruber, and if you're listening to this episode, congratulations. The end times have not happened, and your food stocks have been keeping in your garage is 1 month closer to expiration.
Wow. You're such a thinker.
I put a little bit in that one.
You did.
I can't
And
remember.
it kind of ran on.
What's the baker bucket? Thank God for my... You got a whole garage full of baker buckets. If there's anyone not getting raptured, it's this guy. And Baker will be right there with me.
Exactly. His mummified corpse. Joined immediately to my left is the man with one right foot, one left foot, and some other growth that doctors really can't remove, but would poke at it with a 10-foot pole, Zach King.
Some people pay to do that, Barrett.
Is there a waiting list?
Oh, it's around the block.
It's much longer pole than 10 foot. Joined to my
I'm
right.
selling iPhones or
Joined on my right is the woman that comes with the funny but leaves with the runny.
That's
Carrie
apropos.
Simmons.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that one.
He's just saying you got chronic swamp ass. And that's when it got me, mud butt.
That's so gross. For the record, I do not have mud butt.
Good, because that shit's contagious.
Oh, God.
Oh, all right. Well, you guys know how this works. We use the skills our mamas taught us to find the best and the worst of the internet, and then we present it to each other to...
I could have brought 3 D20s for us to roll.
Yeah. At some point here in the near future, we're probably going to do something with Zach and Carrie doing Dungeons & Dragons. I think that'll be...
and all my voices will be very good for the game.
You are gonna be an amazing DM.
If I do it really well the first time, I think you two should go in and get me the cloak for the Dungeon Master so I can kind of just be like, oh.
Just don't overthink it.
I was thinking that too.
Have fun with it. Yeah. And I think
it's got to be fun. If I got to go, I'm referring to the
you're
Monster
gonna need
Manual.
some battle gear, something. Like we gotta
Oh,
have
we
the
don't
whole...
we don't roll for initiative. We Rochambeau.
No, we didn't roll. So
we can. We can.
yeah.
Oh, don't act like we can't get this thing out quick.
All right, yeah, we can definitely pull that up.
My
Also-
phone offloads apps, and we haven't done this in a second.
Also, the power of editing works
Still there.
really, really well. All right, so we're rolling D20. All right,
3, 2, 1, stop. 19.
I got a 19.
And
You
now
guys
we
roll
roll.
again. You guys roll again.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Oh, I got 4.
I barely won that.
Yeah,
man.
that was really close.
What a hairy game of dice, you guys.
Okay, so for the record, when he goes, we're going.
We'll go clockwise.
Oh, good. That means I'm second.
Yeah.
All right, boys and girl.
Zach's going to present first.
Is my volume up?
Your volume is up. Is your volume
Frat
up?
House Drama. Just read some super fun. This week on Frat House Drama. Just read some super fucked up news. Not sure how to tell the boys. Might ruin the summertime vibes, you know? Alright, so she's like a 9, but she's still like a chick, so she's mad fucking annoying. Like that's it. She's just like a woman, that's all. Yeah, there's nothing else. That bitch is like a 7 now. Yo, boys, I got some fucked up news. What's going on? They banned Jules. They can't do that, bro. People can't just play God like that. I don't know what America we're in right now, but if I can't puff juice and finger puss, what the hell are we even fighting wars for? So they just took your jewel right out of my hand. Personally, I wouldn't have let that happen. What are you trying to say right now, bro? Don't act tough now. Better get your jewel back, because I know you don't want this smoke.
Don't act tough
Frat
now.
House Drama.
Frat house drama.
That's good.
Yeah. You don't want none of this smoke. They took your jewel.
That bothered him a lot. I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell. All right. Well, Carrie, no more jewels for you then, since they banned them?
I've never had a jewel.
Never,
Don't
ever.
clown me, Barrett.
Sorry. That wasn't even me. I didn't. That's the ding bell.
Who got a text?
It wasn't me.
Tacky, it wasn't me.
Oh shit, that might have been me.
You get text on the computer? Jesus Christ.
I muted myself and then I unmuted in preparation for my turn. And I shit you not, the second I unmuted, it was like ding, and I thought it was you because you turned your volume down. I'm like, Josh is over here getting text messages again.
Listen, while we're renaming people, you seen Life? I'm going to call you Can't Get Right. That my baby ball. I'm the baby daddy.
I wrote y'all's introductions wrong earlier. Josh and
Josh,
Rory.
Can't Get Right.
Can't get
Rory.
right.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'm coming off of mute. You know, it's a process.
So you're
for
not
me.
playing hers?
No.
That's what I
Jesus, the logistics of this place are fucked.
It's all trial and error.
It's all good.
Oh.
Anyway, while we wait for Carrie, this is a new hit by Smashing Pumpkins. Actually, it's just Billy Corgan in his basement yelling. Enjoy.
And you could get it. You probably already got it free on Instagram.
He's walking around dressed like Steve Jobs.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Is this a need to see or just a hear?
No, it's just a need to hear.
One of the reasons I shouldn't put this belt on your butt.
Because I'm gonna tell Mama you was talking to the girl down the street.
That's a damn good reason, baby. Let's go get some ice cream.
That'll do. All right.
And the cute little girl, she was crying.
So smart. Oh, I forgot to mention we did get a listener suggestion. This one is called Gas at Any Cost. I don't know why.
Oh, God. Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah, I think I've seen this too.
Oh, he's going. He's going.
That's a certain kind of stupid.
He's just gonna drive off. Look at it splashing. Oh my god.
So just
What is he doing?
If he has
for context.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's a gentleman who put a tarp in the cargo
Of an S10.
of his Chevy S10. Taped it down, went to the gas station, and then filled up the cargo area of his truck,
Where does he think he's going?
and then went driving.
His family is one cigarette ash away from collecting life insurance.
No, he didn't.
Though I don't know. They might call that an act of God by getting rid of this man. Who thinks that's a good idea?
Now, meanwhile, in South Carolina, the pump is cutting me off at $65.
What?
Really?
Oh, well.
The last time I filled up, which would have been about 4 weeks ago.
Jesus.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
I don't do a lot of drive. I work from home. So
I understand.
don't
I
that's
understand.
different. Okay. I was thinking, your car gets really good gas mileage. Like,
Well, I'm just disappointed because I think I've only gone 2 weeks without having to fill up. And really, I probably could have extended that out because I was only at about a quarter of a
Do
tank
you fill up?
used.
No, I'm
I fill all the way up.
I'm double dashes.
I'm $30. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, I did change my oil, put fuel treatment, and change the air filter. That the guy said it was the air filter that came with the truck, and I was like, "It's not 15 years old, sir."
Yeah.
It was bad, but my gas mileage has been going up, so it's been a good change.
Well, shout out to my wife on that one. She's the one that submitted that. Julie submitted that one. So,
Thank
That
you,
is funny.
Julie.
but
Julie.
because I used my turn for that, I still get to use a turn. So this is my
I call
next one.
bullshit.
Wait.
Oh. And they look like Anthony What's His Face. Oh my God.
You
So
have to explain to people what that
it's
is.
two rubber chickens.
Yeah, the rubber chickens that scream.
I think but that sound lets you know exactly.
Oh,
what
yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah.
I have one that's like a grandmother at home, and I bought it for my daughter from 5 and Below. We call it Grandma Chicken. I can bring it in, and we can do our own covers with Grandma Chicken.
I gotta imagine that they may have run that through like a synthesizer of some sort to be able to control the pitch.
It's like a dog toy, aren't they? Isn't it like a little dog?
Well,
the
it's kinda
rubber
like-
chicken dog toy.
Yeah, but they're too. I wouldn't give it to a dog. He will destroy it.
Oh, okay.
It's more like you want to annoy somebody. Here's my rubber chicken.
That was the thing is like you squeezed it. Well, once you squeezed it, it would make the noise for as long. Yeah, and then when it was breathing back in, it would make the same. The reverse of that noise, but it would make it just as long as it took you to squeeze it.
I think the premise of it though working is just like you can knock jingle bells and people are like, that's a jingle bell.
Oh yeah.
And so if you hear the music and you're doing it relatively with the
Defined.
thing,
Yeah, that's good.
Nate, come in here and auto tune this rubber chicken.
All right, Zach is up again and ready to go.
Yeah.
All right.
I shaved my beard part and the sides and left my mustache, and now I look like I'd take a bath in Miller High Life. I look like a wanted poster that loves truck stop. I look like I can make my way from Tuscaloosa to fucking Pensacola without ever hitting the interstate. I look like I parted out an IROC in 1987. I look like I drive a 91 Fox Body Mustang with blue doors. I look like Kid Rock's a legitimate mortal enemy. If you look deep into my eyes, I can tell you what kind of oil your car takes. How much I'm gonna bet my piss smells like Copenhagen Straight. Bo, David Allen Bowe. The only piss test I ever passed is hitting the hotel staff on the top of the head from a balcony in Panama City Beach. I don't brush my hair because I think Luke Combs sucks. It looks like every time I go to jail, the bunk's still warm from the last time I was there. Everyone thinks I'm out in the woods hunting, but really I just got fucked up and passed out and woke up real early in the woods with a gun in my hand. When I say I hate cats, what I'm saying is let me cut the catalytic converters off your fucking car. My ball hitches a hit harder than you. I got so many goddamn bug lights around my house, it was like a fucking Chinese lantern.
He's not wrong.
That's this dude is so funny, and he's not lying about the jail part either. He's like, wait, got out of jail again.
Okay, so both Zach and Barrett have beards.
Yeah.
Question is, would you ever?
Oh, he knows I would. I
You would?
I fucking have done it.
Yeah. Wait,
Just creeper mustache?
was mine creepy? I thought mine looked pretty
Okay,
good.
let me rephrase. I
I
think
thought
all
you were talking about
mustaches
shaving
are.
the beard off. No,
No, I mean just leaving them. I think all mustaches are creepy. Like, here's your white
Yeah.
van. Put free candy on the side.
Yeah,
and
this
then-
beard is the house that laziness built. Like,
The-
it is.
No, beards are different, but just the mustache.
Oh, I could do. My dad could pull it off. Like
Only
awesome Magnum PI.
Well, I was
style.
about to say Tom Selleck is the only Sam Elliott, right? Because didn't Sam Elliott have a mustache?
yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
It came out of the womb like Ghost Rider.
Anyone else with a mustache
Dalton.
that could pull it off?
Yeah, there's a lot. Apparently,
As we struggle. for
Okay,
the two we have.
so Goose pulls it off, right?
Hitler.
Oh.
Someone pulled part of his off, and he was left with the middle. He's like, "Don't do that." And just put 2 fingers right here.
No, not here on my face.
Yeah, I bet Chris Pratt could pull off a mustache.
Well, he's got even in even in Thor, it's
patchy.
Yeah, it's It's that patchy.
It's the
Give Paul Rudd a mustache. You can't hate that face. Come on.
That's true.
That was good.
Yeah, Paul Rudd. Yeah, go ahead.
Was that a good segue into your video?
No.
Oh, so it's not Paul Rudd.
But it's good.
Oh, can I show one in between? And this is real quick, and the only reason I even pulled it was for you, Carrie. And it is not Norman.
Damn, I hadn't seen him in a while.
If you're not going to get with some of these inmates, I'm hooking them up with her.
Hi, my name is Mariah Van Lith, and I'm doing time in Boise, Idaho. Looking for men or women pen pals. So if you'd like to chat it up with me, then hit me up on JPay 130384. Be about your shit.
Be about your shit.
I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman. Yeah.
To spice me up, right?
I don't know. I don't listen to Lizzo, guys. But
I mean, I only listen to the course they play on TikTok. So
I just saw that and I was like, I found a lady one. But there's no.
Remember the lady one I found? It was doing her coffee.
That's
and
right.
makeup?
That's right.
And we were like, what the fuck?
It sounds like she's in the female jail right in
they're
Boise,
in
Idaho.
Yeah.
What are they doing? They should be able to pass their messages to each other.
Oh yeah.
Dig a tunnel at midnight. Meet me back there. Because like every 80s prison escape movie, there's electric shit back there.
So who was the person that submitted that?
It's not the. I think it might be your dad. Was like, God, she's
if I could just get her someone to
honey,
love.
if you can, I'll record the phone call and put it on a TikTok I made for you. And he put it in Lawrence Crowder. That's my name. Just put it in there. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt it, but I had to be like, look, jail people.
I love anything that has to do with jail people. You know I do.
I'm in favor of that. Let's carry the information. We'll start pen paling.
Okay, I'm not trying to die because she's only going to be
catfish the guy in jail as her, and then they'll meet.
Oh my gosh!
And the code word would be like, "Are you about your shit?"
As we record this and put it on the internet for everyone to hear.
Oh, Carrie, they don't know how to use.
I'm totally taking my voice out of it.
That was a very gapped conversation between Zach and Carrie.
Who was that other person? I mean, she kept calling him Josh. We can't find a Josh. Or was someone else that never was there? Now it's just Carrie.
I have to cold.
What is going on?
What is going on?
I have to cold open the show with. Well, this episode, Carrie went in and recorded and entertained herself for half an hour.
Imaginary friends.
All right, we're moving on, people.
Carrie the Ghost Whisperer?
Carrie the Ghost Whisperer. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Best thing about being isolated is spending quality time with the kids. Fuck up!
Oh, God.
That was just such a quick one.
That was good.
I was doing that last night. My daughter woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and would just whine about anything. She's in the whining phase because she's almost 2. And then she'd be like, and I just want to be like, shut the fuck up. I have to wake up in 3 hours. What do you do?
This next one, this guy might actually have an idea to help you out on that, Zach. It's
guess what?
Jim Leahy.
I'm on top of the liquor. I am the monkey in charge of bananas. What's my secret? This little device right here. I just take a little blow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed that show.
And it tells me when it's time for a little top-up. Because when I first got this, I used to ride it around 0.20, which is fucking wasted, 24/7. But now, I leave it at 0.12, which is perfect. It's right in the fucking slot, just past the click. That wonderful moment, just like Julian. I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it. Oh, look at that. 0.10. Time for a little Drinky-Poo. Cheers, genitals.
And then you have and there's Leahy just doing fucking TikToks out there showing his trick to people.
Bubbles. And you know what? You did that really well.
Yeah. That was really good.
I love his infatuation with the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Now,
That's like a 9-footer.
Did he die in real life?
Jim Leahy did.
Jim Leahy's okay.
Yeah. Wow.
We don't care enough to know his real name, but
really brought us down
That's
there.
just his.
That's how I know him. As soon as he showed it, I was like, Jim fucking Lee. You know what's called bubbles? Shit hawks on the shit room. It's a shit NATO, Ricky. Nobody wants to admit they eat 9 cans of ravioli. Driveway made a hash. I could go on. This is fantastic.
Zach's turn.
All right. Do y'all like My Chemical Romance?
Yes.
Have y'all watched Stranger Things?
Yes.
Have you finished it? Both of you?
No, I haven't finished it, but spoilers don't bother me. So
you know Eddie gets on and plays a Master of Puppets and
Seen
shit.
that.
But before Master of Puppets is the new thing they had Running Up That Hill, right?
Okay,
By
right.
Kate Bush.
Right.
My Chemical Romance singing Running Up That Hill.
Oh.
Okay.
It's not actually My Chem, but he is.
Sounds similar. Very.
My Chemical Romance wrote Running Up That Hill for the Black Parade.
Hmm?
And if I only could, I'd make a deal with
Oh, that's good.
and I'd get him to swap our places. He's running up that road.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Running up that hill. Running up that building. Say if I only could.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Oh, that
That's-
is really good. And that's just who is that? That's just some
His
random
name
dude.
is Lost Spirit.
That's what I, that's what I do when my mom
LOS.
calls too.
It's Low Spirit, but just LO.
I used to work with a guy named Lo. L-O. That was his name.
It was like his voice is
He's
damn
new.
near
Yeah.
spot on.
Oh, yes, that guy's awesome. If he ever comes to emo night in New Brooklyn, I'm going.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think he's working
Tuesdays.
on another one. I just found him yesterday or today, one of the two.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'll have to. He's not local, right?
I don't think so.
You don't know what mental status he's in.
No, you don't.
I swear.
Okay, it's my turn.
Judgmental.
I don't know if that guy's okay.
Bobby.
Get in the truck, Bobby. I think we got a tweaker.
And I'm gonna need you guys to pay attention for this. This is funny.
Perfect.
All right.
I am.
When have we ever not
off
paid
mute.
attention?
Get it, bandit.
You ready?
Yeah.
Bar of someone's soap that's been in their bum.
In there.
Like,
how are you guys
No,
using
but
soap
it's like
at your
being
house?
in and around your bum and your nethers.
Oh,
you
except
know,
around.
zones.
I don't know about in.
But like when you're soaping yourself up,
Yeah.
It's soap.
do you, Ryan?
You lather up your hands and then use your hands.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
How are you using soap?
Yeah.
Is that actually how you use a bar of soap?
Is that how you not?
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
What have you been doing?
That is how you do
God.
You've been putting the soap.
it.
Don't make.
Idiot.
Oh.
I'm not wronging her for that if she's by herself.
Soap
Have you
at your
taken
house.
the bar into the areas that it needs to go? Are you supposed to just like flap it up in your hands and then
She slides
and
a
then
bar of Dove down her
scrub like
butt crack?
this?
Well, you wouldn't lose it in any orifices.
Oh my God. Throwing a bar of someone.
You know what? This is one of those divisional debates.
So now I have to ask. I'm not judging, but I use a washcloth.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Okay, that's normal. Yeah, definitely.
I have a washcloth
Or a loofah.
and a bar of soap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer the washcloth.
Yeah.
And then like I will use it maybe twice, and then it goes in the wash machine. I get a new one. I have about 30 washcloths.
Yeah.
I have the body wash.
So my question.
So you like a loofah?
Well, no, just let's.
But
suds it
if
up
you
and get
had
it
a
on.
bar of soap, would you cram it up there?
No, never. I don't even like touching the bar of soap now. Because you leave it in the shower and it just turns into something mush, and you're just like, God damn it.
Especially if you're at, because he says, I've showered at your house.
Oh. Well, lucky for them, it's soap and it kills the germs. So,
I don't know.
But somebody's like
imagine picking it up and there's a little stain or something on it. And you're like,
pubes embedded in it or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that is, you know, there's people listening right now. Hi, all three of you. And if you
look at the numbers,
if you use the soap, they're like, I use a bar of soap, and they're just sitting there like, I can't be the only one. And it brings me to another divisional debate.
All right, what is that?
So apparently, people fold their toilet paper. You guys fold.
Please help. Wait. Oh.
Crumple.
Oh, okay. Wasteful. But I feel like mine's probably wasteful too.
Why?
Because I
do you fold it and then reuse it?
No. So here's what I do.
There's people who do that.
Wrap it around my hand.
How many times?
5.
Oh,
and then I take it off, and then
That
I
is so much
use
toilet
it, and then I fold it, and then I use it. But now I also it depends.
Ooh, you do fold and then reuse it. That's what you just said.
Hold on. First of all, that you go around your hand 5 times. That's like.
I know. I'm very wasteful with the toilet paper. But I'm also like, if I'm peeing, right, I do that 3 times.
Hold on.
Pee's different.
You do what 3 times?
Fold, wipe, fold.
I roll, wipe, roll, wipe, roll, wipe.
And 5 transverses
1,
around
2,
the
3.
hand.
Let's say 4 or 5.
I build a paper loofah.
Maybe I should just get a bidet or whatever that thing is called.
Bidets are awesome.
I could tell I grew up poorer than you guys.
No.
I learned
It was
on 3.
We would go chop down trees to make sure we had toilet paper.
I get 3 squares of 2-ply, so that's 6 sheets. You fold it.
When you go to the bathroom,
he's digit busting through that thing. He's like, clip the ass again.
I'm not saying that hasn't happened.
God.
I'm not saying that hasn't happened. Let's move on.
Wow.
I'm telling you, if you're comfortable talking to friends, be like, you a folder or a crumpler? And they'll be like,
okay,
weird.
now have I ever crumpled? Yes. Buzz Carey crumples all the time. Buzz Carey doesn't have time to be folding shit and wrapping it and whatever because she's got a drink to get back to. Like, get this shit together. Let's go.
Yeah, there's no telling how many people.
The
put
liquor
something in
shits
there
are
when
20
you're gone.
wipers.
Hold on. Here's the other
Porta
thing.
John Carey, like.
You're
pulls it all the way
dumping
down
and
until
running?
it stops rolling, and then grabs it.
grab the roll.
And just grabs it and starts.
You're gonna have to fill this thing back up with water.
Exactly.
It is a marsh now.
I can walk on that.
No splashing. That's the positive now.
We already talked about New Orleans, right?
Yeah, we did. Going to the Porta John of the United States.
Yeah, it's literally at the toilet end of the Mississippi.
Right.
Sorry, all of our listeners in New Orleans. It is a beautiful place in the winter. It really is.
Your streets are neat.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll see. I'll probably be texting you guys like, what the fuck? Because it will officially be end of July, early August when I come back, and that's hot as hell.
It's still going to be a fun trip. Yeah. New Orleans is a good time.
Awesome.
Here's what I heard. I heard it was just Bourbon Street that smelled.
Well, no. The French Quarter's all right. I've stayed in the French Quarter.
Well, to be dead honestly, there's horses shitting everywhere too.
Well, yeah,
so it's like Charleston.
But they're good. But it's like Charleston. They got people that literally like run out of the corner of nowhere, like
chimney sweep children.
Yeah, they jump out. They jump out from
Sorry, sir.
Pick it up, and it's gone.
Or it's more
okay.
More like mierda, I got these.
No, they do well. It's just, man, when you've got 200, well, not 200. I guess when you got like 100 million people that live at the north end of the Mississippi and the Missouri and the Ohio, and
I'm glad our cruise boat went up the Mississippi.
All right, this one you actually have to watch. So I'm going to turn it around and then I'll hit the button here.
Sorry for all you listeners.
Yeah,
I may have.
Paint bowl. Aerosol. This is good. I've seen this one. The end's the best.
Jared, I'm on your team.
You're gonna watch it again. So what's going on is this guy's got a camera on his chest while he is doing airsoft with a team.
So that's gonna shoot a bunch of airsoft.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a grenade.
Jared, I'm on your team.
Oh! It just grenaded airsoft pellets in his crotch.
Yeah. And the sides of his legs. I mean,
well,
that's
you know what? The fact that he stood up and said, "I'm on your team," and not doubling over in pain.
Yeah.
No, like if that the guns probably hurt worse than that thing. Really.
Oh yeah.
That one's
the
probably
velocity on
a
that
little
is
more
not
just
as much.
Scary.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Jared, I'm on your team.
But it doesn't matter how hard it hits you. If it hits you,
Yeah,
and you have to feel it, but you throw your hands up and you're good.
Yeah, I would totally do that.
That's pretty good.
You guys want to go play airsoft?
Well, that's
it.
Yeah, that'll do it for this episode. We only got like 2 more minutes.
Oh well, no, wrap it up.
That's not bad timing.
And can we get Zach back on our This Josh
I'll
guy's
give him
just
a
not
call.
working for me.
Yeah, I'll give Zach a call and see if he's available. As always, a special thanks to Nick, the engineer, producer, as well as owner and operator of GOT Sound Studio in Columbia, South Carolina. To book any time, you can call 803-243-2302. You can email gotsounds@theallaboutnothing.com. You can find details at gotsoundstudio.com or on Facebook. Just search for GOT Sound Studio. As well, special thanks to Muff the producer, responsible for our beats. Follow him on Instagram at Muff the producer. If it seems like these episodes are too far apart, you can check out our partner podcast. Zach and I host the All About Nothing podcast with Trent Clark, available on most of your podcast platforms. You can visit theallaboutnothing.com for links and details. As well, you can check out our own DJ Lonzo's Top 5, hosted by Trent Clark, available on most of your podcast listening platforms. Finally, Carrie hosts another popular podcast with her partner Chrissy, Status Macabre, on most of the podcast platforms as well. Find details at statusmacabre.com. Follow Zach King on Twitter at CarolinaKing21. You can follow Carrie Simmons on Twitter at Carrie_Simmons. You can follow me, Barrett Gruber, at Barrett Gruber. And you can follow the show on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. If you'd like to make any suggestions to share on the show, you can email us suggestions@whatthepodwasthat.com or tweet us. For more information and links, visit our website at whatthepodwasthat.com. Zach, you got any thing you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Oh, gun shy.
If you're an experienced Dungeons and Dragons player, let me know at Garnet King.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. All right. Good show, guys. This What the Pod Was That episode was recorded live from the Maddie Johnson Podcast Studio at GOT Sound Studio in Columbia, South Carolina. What the Pod Was That is produced and engineered by Neek the Geek, owner and operator of GOT Sound Studio. To support the show, please follow us on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. What the Pod Was That is an entertainment product of Barrett Gruber. Special thanks to Carrie Simmons, Zach King, Muff the producer, Neek the Geek, and you, our listeners. Please subscribe, rate, review, and share. Thank you for listening. What the Pod Was That is a part of the GOT Podcast Network and a product of Barrett Gruber Entertainment and Media.